All right, so scheduled tasks are scheduled runtimes that you can use to automate your business processes. All right, to see the scheduled task tab, we just need to do is navigate to it. Uh, what we're going to do here is we're going to go through the process of creating a scheduled task manually from the task hub. All right, so I'm in the form with everything in Inhouz Cloud, from APIs to web applications to even your scheduled tasks. Uh, you do work in environments. So here we have three environments: development, test, and production. So what we're going to do here is that we're going to just pick development. So all we need to do here is set a name, which is required. We're going to call this do some work. It's a random name for demo purposes. This is a scheduled task. So now there are two types of scheduled tasks. There are recurring tasks and there are tasks that run one time, right? So let's say you had a task that you wanted to run once. You could schedule it in two different ways. You could have a projection. So I can say I want this task to run one time within 3 hours or in 3 hours, right? Or I could say I want it to run once, at April 8th, at 10:30 a.m. in Pacific Funafuti time zone, right? So you can get very precise with when you want your uh, task automation to run. Or I could say, okay, if I want it to run, in a recurring fashion, I could basically toggle the recurring flag on, and we have three options. We could run this every minute with always trigger. We could trigger at hourly intervals. So I want to say, I want it to run every 24 hours, which is like once a day. Or if we wanted to do something like, run it at specific time intervals. So I could say I want it to run between 12 in the morning and 1 a.m. And I want it to run another time between, let's say, 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. in the America Chicago time zone. So this task will run twice every day, one time between uh, 12 in the morning and 1 a.m. in the morning, and another time between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. So you can see how this could get very, very programmatic. All right, so here, so now you have a task that is running, right? You've created the schedule, you selected the environment. Now we're gonna have to pick a function, and I think I have a function called task, first task function, just a random function I wrote. What's this function doing? Let's go to the function builder. I think it's first task function. All it's doing is just adding a random document into a database. So it's basically just putting in a GUID, a unique ID, and a timestamp into a document. And now it's going to do this twice a day, once between 12 and 1, and another time between 10 and 11. So this is how to create a scheduled task manually. There are different ways to create a scheduled task. There are two ways actually. One from this form, and another way to do it would be from uh, the function builder itself. We're gonna go through that workflow in a different video. When your tasks run, you could go to the execution log, and you can see you can have like a log of the activity. In this case, I don't have anything, but in your case, you will. All right, thank you. I'll see you in another video.